Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Hojo Tokimune. We are pressing forward. We're about to finish the library here. I will need to make some builders for sure. We do have one here. That's a lot of spam. Okay, we're going to need to get a... We use Isaac Newton for a library down there when we get to that point. Tamiris has an emergency, but we're not going to be concerned with her right now. And we have the bonuses for builders, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just build them. Let's put him to sleep. Sawmill. Yeah, that is a flat spot or plains. All right. Mass production tech boost. Check out this area down here. I don't like putting my scouts on auto explore because the AI of the game itself doesn't play very well, so it's just not worth it for me. I'm sure you guys are accustomed to seeing scouts moved around. Okay, so one turn left. We could remove that forest for a build. Alright, so it looks like we're moving into a normal age soon. Yeah, what it is, guys, is I've actually not played the game in a week, so I'm just kind of rebalancing. I know you guys, if you guys watch these in succession, you may be wondering, well, didn't he just mention that a second ago or two, or when I was watching it last time? It's been a week since I've played, so I'm coming back into the game. I think I will move him and clear that for some kind of building project. We'll go ahead and get mass production. Okay. Wait. Alright, so I am going to get the new builders still. Production towards encampment, we're still doing that. I think I'm going to keep everything as is for right now. I did make an adjustment here in this city to work the library, so we're getting 90 science now, so we're doing really well in science. We are only just slightly behind Shaka, which is kind of interesting if you think about it, because Shaka is known for his domineering game style. We can go ahead and get diplomatic service, and then we can get our spy going and keep divine right in our back pocket in case we need to do just like a quick flip of something. We are going to keep everything as is. Looks like our scouts are about to meet one another. Wow, look at all that spice. Why hasn't Tamiris built a city right here? And that's interesting. Tea and citrus. He wants absolutely 2. Offer blocking deal. I'll accept it, but wait a minute. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hey, that isn't even letting me make the choice, so let's just refuse it. We can sell. We'll go ahead and try to sell our luxuries. All right, so here is our catapult. Yeah, looks like our two guys are about to meet. Alliance. Okay, so we need to work on all that now. This is a good time to do it. So let's go ahead and do that with Teddy. Right? And let's see. We don't really need, like, any luxuries. Or we don't need really a lot of money, so he won't trade us luxury for luxury. Okay. Will Shaka do a luxury for luxury? Probably not. Oh, he will. And we'll do that. We don't have any sugar. And looks like we're good. So we'll maintain those alliances. Oh, those were friendships. Let's see, we were doing culture with Teddy, but since he's our culture leader, I believe, is he not? No, Tamiris was our culture leader, wasn't she? Yeah, Gorgo is our leader, and Tamiris is second. Okay, so the United States would be a good one to do culture with. So let's do a culture alliance, and he'll do it even. Will he pay us? No. That's fine. Even for even, I'm good with that. And we could probably do science with Brazil. I certainly don't want to do science with Shaka because he's our leader. We will do economic with him. Now that I think about it, I should have asked to see if Brazil would have paid us, because see, Shaka's going to give us 4. 5. Probably not 6. Yes, he will. Well, let's try 9. Okay, 'cause he wouldn't do 10, but 9 he'll do. Okay, we'll take 9. Wow, Shaka is really being a rather accommodating Civ, which he is not known for in Civ 5, by the way. Okay, so see, we can't get an aqueduct down because we don't have the pop. Or we don't have a suitable location, I'm meant to say. And see, we've made our third. Well, we made an additional catapult. Should we make some samurai? Or do we want some buildings? Rio is not like a major threat. I mean, he can be, but let's... Well, we can, in 6 turns, we can do a... Yeah, in 6 turns, what we can do is we can change our policies around to do walls. And that'll give us time for some of these other cities to catch up on there. So let's go ahead and get a bank. Okay, because we're going to have a bank here. Probably going to make a builder in Kyoto. I was going to say in our capital, but you guys understood what I was saying. And we've circumnavigated, so we've got some really nice era score going on here, which I'm really happy about. Well, I don't think it's necessary to run 2 scouts next to each other, so let's go ahead and just start maybe having him head that way to skirt the shoreline there. Yeah, we got a lot of era score. We might be... Yes, we're going to be going to a golden age. Wow, this has really turned out to be a really good game as far as, like, the breaks and stuff. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just get... Yeah, we don't have a cattle area. Do we have any cattle anywhere? We don't have any cattle. Yeah, we do here, but we can't make it... Well, it has to be next to a river, and you have to have a market to get to Great Zimbabwe. No big rush. I've never even made this wonder. It's a holy one, no wonder. So I don't think I'm going to mess with it. We are still on food because I need to get the city growing. All right. Speaking of growing, we might want to do a farm. Why have I not worked the wine? What? Wow. I have not worked that wine. Do we want to remove that? Yes. Is that his last build? No. Great. Let's go ahead and use that for the bank. I have a 24-inch screen. And it's a 5:9 ratio, which I like. And every once in a while, depending on the game, someone will mention, you know, something about the 5:9 ratio. But what I want you guys to look at is I want you guys to look at this, the button, the advanced button here. Because I've had at least one person mention that it didn't seem perfectly round when they were watching it in the videos. And I kind of sort of agree with them, but I didn't know whether my mind was just playing tricks on me or it was actually not entirely round. I've never really noticed it. It was just something that someone had mentioned one day and just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. Terracotta Army is just not the same as it was in like Civ 5, so not really worth it unless you just want to get a whole bunch of advances on your guys. Now we got 3 more turns until we can do the bonus for walls, which I would like to do here in this city. So what I might do is I'm going to go ahead and just get the armory. Or, no, let's go ahead and get the walls. I actually thought about building a builder there. But what I might do is build 2 builders in our main city. But we really need this builder down here. And we get a promotion. Okay, first let's find the... it probably isn't going to matter. Hills and terrain for now. Okay. I don't know, guys. What do you think about another city? Don't know. I wonder what's in that camp down there. I wonder if I should take the catapult down there and level up. We can do that. Another city. I don't know. Remember what we talked about earlier in the game? Rio was going to build a city right over there, and that is a good spot for one. You would think it wasn't. Well, I'm not going to say you would think it wouldn't be, but I mean, you got fish, you've got amber, wheat. You'll eventually get the wine. Won't get that fish, but it wouldn't have worked out well for us unless we, took Toronto or something. But a possibility would be, well, we can't make a city that close to Toronto. But like, it would have to be on the sheep, but I don't think so. I mean, 6 is like the minimum you need really, for Civ 6. So I guess we could just experiment with going with just 6 cities for now, because I'm sure there'll be a war. There will be wars coming up. So we'll go ahead and get some wheat going here. And we have this one going to the wine here. So let's... I do like having all these hills, but at the same time, that might actually be a spot we're going to want a district in. And we'll get ancient walls for our home city. At least ancient walls. And 5 of 5, so we have to go with a granary. And we're going to be growing really well with once we get that wheat going and the fish, probably. This is going to be a pretty nice city right here. He's going to be majorly hurting for production.
Diplomat is a man who always remembers.
Okay, go ahead and work the wheat again. So I don't think I want to farm there, actually. Plus we're going to get the wine, so let's well, yeah, because we're going to probably want our industrial zone right there, so let's work this hill right here. And if necessary, we'll just build over it. If for some weird reason we can go ahead and just build over it. No big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and get humanism. All right, and then let's see. Walls here. We got 5 more turns till we get walls there. So 13 turns total. So we can probably move encampment out. Because we will want walls. Defensive buildings. Newly trained. It will be for 13 turns, but it'll be very much worth it. Especially here. And Fukuoka. Okay, now he does want to trade pearls. And we will do that deal. I don't know if we'll get any more out of him, though. Okay, he's fairly flexible. So 6 is his limit. 6, we'll take 6. Matter of fact, we have some amber we can deal with. For the most part, it seems like all our cities are happy. Let's see. The happier you keep your cities, of course, the better they perform. And growth is normal. A little bit low in growth because we don't have housing, really, is what it is. So Osaka also is having a housing issue, of course. But overall, everyone seems to be pretty content in the cities, which is a good thing. And we got some growth. That should knock that scout out in one whack. Almost, huh? Maybe we can get him with the catapult. If he'll reach. Let's go ahead and work the wine. Yeah, he will. Pikemen. I don't usually make pikemen. They're really good units, though. I just don't usually make them. Okay, and then, yeah, housing is going to be an issue. Completed the trade route, and we got even more error score. 3 more turns, and then we'll be in a golden age. That's fantastic. All right, and let's go ahead and take advantage of our bonus for constructing walls. And we'll do the same thing here in this city. And let's get some building power to our new city down here by giving him production. We have open borders with the U.S., so we could technically, I guess, that's a long way for him to sweep around, but we'll do it. Why not? Gives him something to do. All right, guys, I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this game up. You can, if you would like, and I encourage you to do so, and that's to click on that watermark appearing there on the screen. More specifically, the channel mark appearing there on the screen. To subscribe, then, of course, hit that notification bell if you would like to get the latest uploads to the channel, including those videos, which are Civilization 6 games, of course. And I will see you guys in the next game.